Have a seat. Good. How are you doing? I know our last session that you said that you were struggling with feelings of anxiety and inadequacy. And where we left off, we were discussing proper and healthy outlets and coping mechanisms so that when those feelings come, they don't overwhelm us. Right. Well, how are they working for you? Good, good, good. Oh, good news. Pray tell. A girlfriend? Is that what had you in a tizzy? I see. Well, I'd like to know more about this girl that you have been enamored with. A charming smile, pretty eyes. I see. Is it only looks that attract you to her? Because that's not a strong or solid foundation for a relationship. When the honeymoon phase passes in 6 months, a year, 2 years even, and you find yourself at an impasse with her because your values don't align. Oh, I'm very happy that it's not like that. What is it like then? Oh. So, what makes her such a kind and loving person? Is it the way she makes you feel, or is it the actions that she does? Interesting. So the other day, she was walking out of McDonald's with you, gave a homeless man a burger. I see. Well, on the surface, that certainly seems like a nice thing to do. But I'm not sure basic human empathy turns a person into a kind or considerate person, especially when she did not even ask what the person wanted, but merely saw him and gave him her scraps. But I can understand you. Oh, she volunteers at shelters. I mean, playing with puppies is a fun hobby. Well, oh, she's not just kind, she's intelligent. Intelligent. Tell me about that. Oh, nursing. I actually studies have shown that a lot of the women who go into nursing are more of the mean girl types, the petty types. Yeah, not to say that she is a mean or petty type, but um, based off of the studies and some anecdotal stories, a lot of the women who go into nursing are very two-faced. They tend to talk politely to you and sweetly to you, to your face, but then talk really badly about you behind your back. I would like you to be careful of that. See, we've worked so hard to build you up and get your I don't want to say ego. That's not the right word I'm thinking of, but self-esteem to where it is. And I would hate for her to be bad-mouthing you behind your back. Oh, I'm sorry. Did my words make you anxious? I didn't mean to imply that she was. It's just, well, I don't know. You describe her and I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, it made you think? What did she say about that homeless man? That she didn't want to give him money because he might be using drugs? Oh, so she's the type to make assumptions about people. You should be careful of girls who are quick to make assumptions and then run with them. You know, it only takes one rumor to ruin a life, and we would hate for her to spread a rumor like you're a creep who's following her around and then you never are able to recover. So, how did she respond when you asked her out? Uh-huh. What a calm response. Bad? No, 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 no. I wouldn't say that it was bad. Well, it's really not my place to dictate how you think other people should respond. Me personally, I don't know. I just want someone to be a bit more enthusiastic. She said, yeah, I would like to go on a date. But the way that you describe it, it just sounds like she's like, yeah, you know, I'm bored, I could do it, rather than her wanting to go on a date with you. Are you sure that it's you she likes and just not the idea of no longer being single? Oh, a guy friend? Huh, a picture? Let me see. My. He certainly is handsome. Uh-huh. Well, I can see in the picture that they appear very close. Concerned. Have you approached her with these concerns? They're just friends. Oh, I didn't mean to laugh. It's certainly, they must be best friends. Oh, Oh, he volunteers at homeless shelters. What a good guy. Plays football on the weekends. Does she go to his games? Oh, yes, they must be best friends. But she does look certainly very happy with him. Oh. I'd be a little concerned about that, but that's just me coming from a standpoint. Are you okay with the idea of dating a girl that's so close to another man? Well, let me ask you this. Has she ever had a crush on him before? Back in middle school? Yes, I know that was so long ago, but I don't know. I've just never been the type to be able to shift my feelings from previously romantic to now completely platonic, but it's okay if you can. I know that some women get very attached to people and then they don't let go. But I'm certainly happy to hear that you are finally putting yourself out there and going on a date. What do you mean you don't know? Is the idea giving you anxiety now? I see. Well, removing the anxiety is one way to cope with it. I don't normally advertise avoiding things that make you anxious, but if she's making you this nervous, it might be for the best if you block her. Well, yes, of course, but I've never seen you look so anxious before. Oh no, I think you're showing signs of an anxiety attack. I really think it might be for the best if you block her and maybe avoid her for a little bit. You said that you met because of a mutual friend, but you don't spend much time together, so maybe you don't have to interact with her. Yes, it might be for the best. Go ahead. Good job. How do you feel? Better? Good. But seeing how that negatively affected you, I think we might need to up your sessions to twice a week. Huh? Good. And can you promise me for your mental health that you'll never ever speak to her or interact with her again? Pinky promise? Good. Well, it looks like that's all the time we have today. Don't worry about your insurance, I'll handle it. And I'll pay your copay myself if I need to. Just make sure you come back to see me in 2 days' time. Good. Well, you have a good day now.